Listen. I got it. All right, we got it. Let's go. Welcome to the LezBeHonest Podcast,
where I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a what?
A motherfucking lie.
I be lying.
We know.
It's like, no. I be telling the truth.
No,
I be telling the truth. Yes, I do.
You just lied.
Damn.
You just lied.
I'm a Leo though, so you know.
Yeah, you a lying ass Leo. Damn, I'm a lying ass Leo. I don't be lying.
Both of y'all some lying.
No, I don't be lying. I don't care enough to lie.
You was a fucking
You
liar.
was a fucking.
And the crazy, I caught both of y'all in lies.
When? You catch me in a
We
lie.
ain't gonna talk about it right now.
No. This is the podcast for. Remember,
I can't really think about the lie.
Yeah, exactly. Foolish. Anyways.
It was just on the tip of your tongue. That was cat tongue.
She said that shit with just
right.
I would hate to have another falling out with some friends, so I'm gonna just shut the fuck up.
With who for me?
Oh, don't put that in there. I'm sorry, don't put that in there.
Let's just start over. Look, you know how they
No.
Oh my god!
Just go with the questions. Just go with the questions.
Golly.
Oh, we gotta introduce ourselves, done it?
Right. Now, I'm going to let them introduce themselves. So, first we got...
K, guys. I'm K. Hey, I'm K. All that wrong.
Okay, where you from?
New York.
I'm C. I'm from the good old 80 motherfucking 4.
The good old?
2 up, 2 down.
Oh.
Chris Brown is my cousin.
Oh, all right.
So she's also a liar.
I know. I'm a liar. I'm a little
She is also a liar.
I would call it delusional, not
No,
lying.
it's delusion.
Why can't I be delusional? I like...
No, bitch, you're a liar. It's a thin line between a liar
I
and
don't
a
even know
delusional
where they
motherfucker.
getting this shit from, because...
Bitch, because we know you.
When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I mean, not all the time, but... I mean, I might be like, y'all, I'm going to be on time and I'm late.
Praise, please.
That's the number one line right there for both of them bitches.
Oh, I don't lie. I'm going to tell you
I show up on time when it's important.
Yeah, I give you that.
Okay.
I give you that.
But this episode...
It's either she show up or she don't show up. So
I'll be tired. I work a lot of doubles anyways. But, you know, welcome to the first episode. This is going to be an extra gay episode. I got my gay friends with me, so let's get to it.
Let's get it.
You single, taken, complicated?
complicated.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna say
Shit,
that.
no,
Oh my god, no, I was just playing.
I'm reposting this.
I was just playing. I was just playing.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
See what you is.
I'm married.
Yeah,
Married.
Mm-hmm.
I love her girlfriend.
Love that for you.
I'm married.
We've come a long way.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that. I hope.
Yeah.
Let's put a question up there.
Long way, but I'm glad we made it here. Where we are, for sure.
We made it, man. Damn, we about to go on
Host,
another year with
you
each other.
single or you taking, you complicated? Or you just dating?
Red, green, and yellow.
Huh?
Red, green, and yellow.
Oh, you know what I mean?
Red meaning taken, yellow meaning complicated, and green meaning single.
No,
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Right, so, I'm dating.
That wasn't in the fucking answer.
What does dating look like for you?
Dating looks like going on dates, getting to know each other.
Are you talking to multiple people? Like, is that what dating is for you? Talking
Yes.
to multiple? Okay.
Yes. So talking. Okay, maybe I'm in the talking stage. I don't even know for real. So until we go on a date, we're talking and texting. We're getting to know each other.
Okay.
We go on a couple dates. Now we're dating. We
And
fuck.
is dating exclusive or dating like you can still?
Right. I was just about to get there. So after we fuck, then it's exclusive.
Ooh, wow.
Now we're dating exclusively.
Nothing.
Huh? What you say?
So how many people is too many people for you to be dating? When do you cut it the fuck off?
It's the fact that we went straight in. Ray ain't even asked a question.
Bro,
She did.
like, what? This is interrogation, right?
No,
No,
we can ask
it's
everybody.
Oh, okay.
10 questions.
How many is too many? When
For me, I think 3 is too many.
2 is too fucking many because I can't keep up.
when I start getting annoyed,
Nah.
you know what's crazy?
That's not good.
I could date multiple women.
Yeah.
I like
But
to
how
keep-
many though? Like, what is your like? This is too much. I can't handle this many people.
I'm gonna say 3.
Yeah, definitely 3.
3.
For
3.
sure.
I definitely had a situation where they were in different time zones, so it worked out. Like when I was up 5 a.m. for work, one was her midday. We'll talk. By the time she went to bed, it was somebody else. You know, fresh evening and at night.
That makes
at
sense.
night.
See, different time zones is easy. I had a situation where I was talking to 2 people both of them wanted to FaceTime at the same time. Both of them wanted to do this, hang out.
Yeah, no.
It got too much, and that was only 2. So
yeah,
I commend y'all for doing
it. Y'all.
I mean, everybody. We're talking to people.
You said how many? 2? What's 2? 2? That's too much.
2 fucking.
You know what? It also depends on their attitude, though.
That too.
Like if they
people can bring different things.
Facts.
I tend to talk to one person at one time.
See, this is the thing. I feel like I like people that's more like me. Like they got other shit going on too. So I don't feel like I'm playing anybody or I'm not doing enough.
And you're not relying on you.
Right. You're not relying on me for your emotional needs.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I say I could do 3. Any more than that, then I'm just fucking around and just doing whatever for no reason.
Nothing wrong with that either.
But I only be,
we young and we living. I'm married,
time.
so I don't really like. But
absolutely, I can't wait to be a flower girl.
You will be a bridesmaid?
I was about to say, bitch, I'm not subjecting myself to being a fucking flower girl.
Who gonna be the flower girl?
A kid.
You got mad sisters. I want to be a flower girl.
Oh, fuck the law sisters. Sorry. But we come first.
We got kids.
We come first.
Little girls that could be in there.
You gonna have kids?
No, she said they have kids.
Oh,
have like kids.
Oh, okay, your family. Got you.
Bridesmaids, definitely bridesmaids.
So how long have you been married?
Okay, just to set the record, I'm really not married, but I'm in a relationship. I have been in a relationship.
You a lesbian, bro? It's married. After 2 weeks, you're married.
So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I am not that type of lesbian. I am not a U-Haul.
I was about to ask that for real.
I am not a lesbian where I be moving quick. No, I take my time. I don't want to move. I don't want you living with me for real. Like coming and staying, like that's cool. But like I gotta really like want to be with you for you to like come stay with me for real. But I have been in a relationship for 8 months now. 8 months officially. Unofficially, who knows?
About 2
It's
years.
about 2 years.
About 2 years.
About 2 years.
Sorry, more love you.
Yeah. 8 months. What about you?
So, yeah, you said it's complicated, so.
It's not. I was just.
Right.
Okay, so how long have you been taking?
Okay, so how, yeah. Oh, so you're taking.
Yeah.
Okay, how long?
About.
Project.
Yeah.
Like 8 months.
8 months? Damn. I'm the only one left.
It's okay. Take your time.
Oh, I don't mind. I like
I'm
getting back
about to
to it.
But this is coming from the person that said she was going to be married first.
I will.
I vote on C being married first.
No.
Right. Unless you plan on getting married within 2 months of knowing somebody. Please.
Bruh.
Get a grip.
I'm a U-Haul lesbian. I don't give a fuck.
U-Haul and marriage? Not on the
Baby,
same.
once you move in and we start locking in, we're getting married. We're getting married.
Lesbians are
insane.
Nah, some real shit. I want to spend at least.
Like, crazy rich Asians.
Well, I want to spend at least 3 years with somebody before I get married, though. 3-4 years.
4 is crazy.
Yeah, 4. What if you plan on having a kid?
Do y'all want a kid before marriage or after marriage?
I feel like it don't matter, honestly. Either way,
you gonna marry for you either?
Oh no, I need to be married.
You need to be married.
Cause
I'm
not baby mama.
I'm about to say I don't want nobody to baby mama, even though my girlfriend be like, "You my baby mama," like.
It's
like,
different though.
It's definitely different. Like I don't want nobody to be like, "Oh, you a baby mama because you ain't got no ring." Cause actually, you know what? I honestly don't care because people need to not be in my motherfucking business.
Regardless, so I mean,
I don't care regardless. I know it's my person. So regardless,
exactly.
Anywhere I go.
My thing is spending that much time with somebody anyways, y'all locked in. Like,
yeah.
Cause I feel like personally, I want to talk to somebody for like really like 6 months to a year. Not talk, but date. I want to date so I can see you through every season and actually see who you are. Maybe if shit is up, shit is down. So that's why I say like 2-3 years because 4 is a little excessive. I'll say 2-3 years before marriage because you never know.
Or not even like marriage, like engagement.
Yeah, engagement.
Like, you don't have to be married.
Because you never know how somebody is when they hit that rough spot.
That's true.
So it's like they can turn into a whole different person that you never seen in 2 years because shit was going so well. Mm-hmm. And you hit that third, now you all the way in.
Like you gotta think about it, when you do marriage, you vow to like accept
facts.
In that.
So it's like I want to see how you actually weather that storm before I go in because what if you turn into a person that I cannot recognize? Mm-hmm. And also too, I feel like it's about beliefs and mindsets and systems. Like sometimes y'all be dating so much and just having this high fun where you don't know each other mentally for real. Or,
like a honeymoon phase.
Right, a big honeymoon phase where your partner might believe in ass whoopings and you don't. You might believe in charging your kids $50 rent and your partner don't. Like simple shit y'all can argue and beef over, fuck around and tear y'all apart. Some simple shit like how you grow your kids up, everything. Like, oh, are they allowed to, little boys wear dresses just because it's self-expression, and little girls want to cut their hairs off and certain shit like that.
How do y'all feel about that though?
About what?
Like what is a good age for your children to be like, this is who I am? Like, I'm a female, but like I want to dress like a male, or I'm a male, but I want to start wearing dresses.
When they can start buying their own shit. I mean, all right, no, I'm not gonna say that.
No,
I am. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest,
exactly.
man. But I feel like middle school, when you actually start to like boys and like girls and figure out what type of style you want, just because you want to dress in a certain style doesn't mean.
Is that transitioning though? Like they come to you and they like, I want to start my transition. I want to go. They're female trying to go.
You're not. I'm not allowing you to do that till you get out my house.
Okay.
Like 18 and shit, or until you dip. I mean, you 21, you can do whatever in the crib. But as long as you graduate high school and do just the basics I need for you to survive out in the world, then you can go and do what you like.
Okay.
What was the question again?
Like, what is that appropriate age where you feel like if your child comes to you and is like, I'm not comfortable with my skin, I want to be the opposite gender, I want to start taking those hormones, testosterone, estrogen, whatever that looks like, what is an appropriate age for you where you're like, okay, I'm gonna support it, and what is an age where it's like, no, this is crazy?
I mean, whatever age my child is, I'm gonna support them regardless, because it's my kid. Like, I would hate to fall out with my child because of something I might not agree with, or I feel like, oh, it's too early for them to know. It might not be. Like that, they might feel that at a very young age. You just never know. You're not in their body, so you don't know the type of thoughts that they're having. And shit, toddlers are the most honest motherfuckers. So if you feel like, shit, I want to be a girl.
I feel like that's such a hard decision to make, like, when you
but
start taking pills.
I feel like dressing wise, you can.
Yeah, like you can always change that.
Yeah. But like to the point where like you're like,
I want to be on pills or something like that. Like pills and stuff like that. I'm gonna wait on maybe until you get like high school, because high school is when you're really starting to become yourself.
So I feel like high school is like puberty, because you're going through so many changes.
Yeah.
Your body
is changing to high school.
I still don't get that.
I started my period kind of late, so.
Yeah, me too.
But like, I think I agree with 18. Like you're done with school, even though you're still kind of like going through puberty at the age. But like you can make your own decisions if that's something that you want to do. That's something that you want to do. Anything under 18 is like.
Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch.
It's even people who, you know, they're like, oh, I'm gay for their whole life, and then like they turn 30, 35, and they're married to a man.
Right. So that's why I was gonna say I believe you should start doing that stuff not even about after high school, but when you move out, when you're away, you're away at college. Because my thing is you're gonna be that person you want to be without your parents supervising. So who are you without anyone watching? Not when you're under the roof and you're being scrutinized for something maybe, or you feel like you have to be a certain way to respect your parent. You feel me? Wait till you fully get out the house and who you are on a daily basis. I feel like that's who you actually want to be.
Makes sense.
So
I agree with that.
Personally, but I'm gonna love my baby anyway.
I was about to say I'm gonna love my child regardless.
Rock out.
Shit, do you?
But I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't paying for none of this shit. You gotta figure that out.
I mean,
that's crazy. I'll buy you a car.
Crazy. That is so expensive.
Bro, listen, I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna pay for it, but I'm gonna help you out with it.
Nah, you better.
I'm gonna help you. I'm a parent. Like, I'm gonna help you.
Insurance might give you the whole $20,000.
Yeah, no, I might put like 9, 10. I might meet you halfway. Now that's depending on what the fuck you doing in life. If you just sitting on your ass, waiting for me to pay a bill for you, then no. Absolutely but if you out there, you got a job and I see you, working towards something. All right, cool. I'll meet you halfway. Right. As long as you put in the steps forth to meet me halfway, I'll meet you halfway.
All right, next subject. How do y'all feel about the word stud, femme? Like, how do y'all feel about that?
Growing up in New York, do you remember the AG?
Yeah.
That shit used to piss me off so bad.
When you was a young girl growing up,
you was an AG. If you dressed like
if
a
you
boy.
looked feminine but dressed like a boy, you was an AG. If you look like a nigga and dressed like a nigga, you was a dyke. They ain't gonna fuck about no stuff.
AG is an aggressive girl.
Right. They just be like, oh, you going through a little transition. You don't know right now.
Yeah, you an AG.
You don't know right now. You just an aggressive girl who dressing how you dress, but they're like, but you mad pretty. Like, why you gotta do all that?
Personally, for me, the terms don't bother me only because of the fact that, like, I am a femme.
Yeah, that's probably.
I think it really, like, I think stud and dyke bothers more than femme. Like, if you're a femme, you're a femme. Like, but like,
I feel like it's just so aggressive.
Like y'all don't like being called a stud. Well, I don't. A dyke, for me, a dyke is someone who like walks around
with their titties out. Like with their titties out,
they're strapped in their pants type.
Yeah, like they think they a man.
Like that's a dyke to me, bro.
I'm not lifting no couch. I'm not moving no refrigerator.
But I think this generation,
bitch, give me that left and like get the fuck on out the door.
I think this generation has just like they're so stuck on like
words,
like what it is, and not letting people just be like who they are. Like gender fluid is like a big ass thing. Non-binary is like a big ass thing. So like, but I think we get so stuck on the fact that like, oh, she dressed like a male, so she gotta be a stud. Or like, I even had, like, I went out before and I had dudes come to me and was like, yeah, I know that you like you a stud, but and I'm like, my nigga, I don't even know
what the fucking stud is. Like, I don't even know me.
Fucking know me.
But like, it's just because of the fact that like I had like full locks in, I had a hat on, I had cargos on, like I was dressed a little more. I didn't have heels on, I didn't have makeup on, like none of that shit. Like, but like they just automatically assume because I was dressed a little more masculine than should be that like I was a stud type shit. I'm like.
Actually,
Kayla needs a little bit more of that.
As we talking about it, what do you do for work? Since we're here,
I work at an LGBTQ youth center, so I'm not gonna tell y'all my job,
right? Of course,
my job place, but I basically work in this space where it's like a safe space for youth ages 13 to 24, and we do counseling, housing, programs, all that stuff. So like every single day I'm around like the pronouns and the different pronouns and the different names being changed every single month and non-binary and queer and all that. Like, so I get to kind of see that firsthand of like how we really do stereotype the LGBTQ community. Like, even the people in the community, we stereotype each other. Like, I'll go and say, when I first kind of met them, I was like, oh, y'all studs. And Ray fucking hit me quick as shit. Like, she's like, I'm not a stud, like I'm Ray. Like, and Kayla just said, oh, let me tell y'all when I first met Kayla. I met Kayla and me and Kayla not like each other. I met Kayla at a school club and it was for LGBTQ people. And somebody asked Kayla, they was like, are you a stud, STEM, or a dyke? And Kayla was like, I'm Kayla. I said, oh shit, okay, Kayla. Like, period. But like,
don't do that. Like, don't do that.
People, like, I think that's a big thing. Like, labels are just so like fucking unnecessary. And diminishing
like,
too. Like, why can't people just be people? Like, if I want to sit here and dress up as a dude one day and then the next day I want to dress up as a femme, why can't I? Respectfully speaking, I don't date stems.
And another thing,
stems confuse me a little.
What if I do tell you what I am?
I ain't no problem with you bad, but you guys be bad. You know how?
Like one minute they dress up like you, and the next minute they dress up like
bro, but it's a different stuff. I'm gonna get to me. What you gonna say?
I was about to say the only reason I say that shit is because.
Wait, say what? Oh, you're Kayla?
Yeah, okay. It's because what do you like when you see me? What you gonna say? Oh, hey, stud. Like, no, nigga, call me by my name. I'm Kayla.
Right.
Like, what are you gonna address me as what I am or what I dress like? No, that's weird.
Right. So personally, me, I hate labels. I hate labels I don't like because I feel like they conform you to a certain way people want you to be. And I feel like once you come out of that box, then people are gonna look at you weird, like, yo, I thought you was this or that.
Not a STEM.
What?
No, it's not.
No. So
that's how a lot of people see stems though. Like they could know somebody who dresses like a stud or like a more masculine person for the longest, and then the 1 minute that they change up and like dress feminine, they got the makeup, they got the heels and stuff like that, and it's like
it's like the whole world is right.
So I feel like when they get stud, it's like you're more supposed to be like a boy, but it's like personally I don't like that.
So what's dyke?
A dyke, I told you, a dyke is and I'm not to call
a dyke
it a bitch.
is when you're
when you think you're a man.
When you a nigga, when you like to be called he. When you
no, I wouldn't say that, bro. But I feel like
y'all like being called daddy in the bed.
I'm a fuck.
I mean, in the midst of the moment, it's the midst of the moment.
Listen, if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, say what
it's the midst of the moment.
Call me whatever.
It's the midst of the moment.
It don't even matter.
I ain't calling nobody daddy. I don't care.
Cause I mean,
trust me, I be fucked with studs that wanted me to call them daddy. You was a bitch.
Yeah, if that is something that you require, I
not
feel like
requirement, but they like, why don't you call me daddy?
Yeah, but that's a requirement. That is them asking you to do it.
I don't give a fuck.
That is you asking them to do, asking
I feel like people
like
who do that, like people who call, other people daddies is like people. To me personally, my opinion is like people who want to be with males. Like if you're sitting here calling another female while you're fucking them daddy, is like you really want to be with a nigga. Like you don't really want to be with a female. You like sex with a female. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. You like having sex with a female. You like the pleasure that a female can give you. But you like as a whole, like in a relationship, you don't want to be with a girl. You want to be with a nigga.
All right. Let me say this.
That's just very like that freaky shit.
No, right. Personally, me, I'm delusional. So I want.
I would say that too.
I want you to tell me nothing. You gonna have my kids.
It's giving dyke.
I'm gonna look at you like no. I'm
it's not. I'm
gonna say
you saying nothing. Knowing that strap is plastic and ain't nothing.
But that's my thing. Okay, but don't get me wrong.
I feel like some of that shit is just in the midst of the movie.
Bro, but I like using.
That's like you fucking the girl for the first time and you saying I love you.
Bro, but I ain't gonna.
She did that.
No, I can tell you right now, and y'all know her. I done fucked her the first time. Like, you love me, and we both stopped. Like, whoa.
It's y'all both stopped.
You got to go.
He said you got to stop.
You got to go.
But it's the fact I was in a relationship for so long. You so used to just saying shit to your bitch. You love me, nah.
That's like especially like when you fucking like I love you. If you're in a relationship. That shit come out easily, like
bro, and
I love you, you love me, like this pussy yours.
That next fuck after you ain't fucking wild and that shit good, you just say crazy shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I never did that. I went a little minute without fucking the next person I fucked, we want that. We fucking, I never came out my mouth and said, oh my God, I fucking love you.
No, I ain't say I love you.
I ain't say I love you. I just
you love me.
I ain't asked that either.
But it wasn't.
I don't even want to know because you tell me you love me the first time we fucking I can't fuck.
It wasn't even like
I'm a little scared now.
Like what is different?
Alright,
that's what I really meant. Like I was like, you love me, like you love his dick right now. You love what I'm doing to you, not like
motherfuckers
interpret shit. Not like that.
No, motherfuckers interpret shit the wrong way.
That's true.
I gotta understand that.
This bitch still be online. Like she be hitting you up on some like some type shit.
Probably.
Even if you ignore it.
You asking, do she now?
Is this height?
Yes.
Is this height? I can't say the height. Is this height though? We nickname her height. It's a height that we nickname her by.
I thought it was.
I'm so confused.
Yes.
What title was we on?
Just ask a question.
Oh, I say just move on to the next one.
Shit, we're not twins.
This for Caleb. Caleb. So, would you date a bisexual female?
I have.
You have?
Yes.
I have too.
Huh?
Why you ask me? Can I be in a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
I mean,
you did. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
What you mean?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Nigga. I asked.
And I answered.
That was like, where's the depth?
I answered. Okay.
You gave a Cardi B honor?
No. Because you didn't ask like a follow-up question. You just asked a basic question.
Okay, all right.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Oh, so yeah. So I said, how did that turn out? I said that.
You see, I'm not with him, right?
I'm saying though, like, so let me ask you this: do your women now have to be fully lesbian?
I wouldn't say that, but I definitely learned my lesson, and I know the red flags to pay attention for now.
Oh shit! You know what? Everything just clicked. Upstairs.
What?
Her dating bisexual bitches. Are y'all lost?
Yes. Very lost.
We not talking about.
She was gay.
So that bitch was just mental.
She was gay.
She's gay. She's not was gay. She's gay.
So who was she fucking with?
Nobody. Oh no, she wasn't fucking with.
Kayla's in fucking denial.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I really don't give a damn. That's her business.
I thought she was fucking with a nigga. That's why she stopped fucking with you.
So we didn't know who she was fucking with till just.
I don't. Well, me, I be trying to give folks the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know why.
Because I just feel like
Ray was in the car. She said Ray said she is fucking somebody else.
I don't know. Like
Okay, listen.
No, shut up. This is coming from somebody that has been cheated on multiple times. But listen, I give everybody a clean slate. I give everybody a clean slate. Like, I don't go into situation now. I'm not gonna say all the time because I do have trust issues. That's different though.
Okay.
But I don't go into situations like, oh yeah, this bitch gonna cheat on me. I don't go into situations like, oh yeah, this motherfucker gonna cheat on me, blah blah. She gonna do this. No, you have to show me that you gonna fuck up for me to be like, oh yeah.
So you start at 100.
I start at 100 and I go down.
Wait, but that's not the problem. The problem is I feel like you don't recognize patterns.
It's not even because that's the thing. With certain things. No, but this is the thing. With certain things, with certain situations, like y'all didn't know everything. Like I didn't tell y'all because I'm not the type of person to come and tell my friends everything regardless. As close as we might be, like we close. But I'm not gonna tell y'all everything about my relationship.
Right. I don't tell y'all
so
everything.
you just
so happen to see it on. I'm gonna
But at the end of the day, like it was a very genuine situation, and I feel like she was a very genuine person, and I would never go on and like bash any of like my exes or anybody that I talk to. No, personally, all I say is that we weren't compatible. That's it. Like, because I don't, just because, okay, you might have cheated with me, doesn't mean that you're going to go and cheat with the next person.
I keep itching my nose. That's just because I got allergies. I don't do no booger sugar. But go ahead.
Yeah, she do.
Booger sugar.
I'm playing.
I don't smoke weed no more. I'm 9 months clean.
Girl.
It's a variety.
Any fucking cool.
I don't know about the teleport, but.
Little drinker.
Teleport junkie.
But yeah, so like I said,
Rilo.
everybody with me starts off at 100%. So
that's honestly a really good trait to have.
Yeah, like I don't.
No, me too. I swear to God.
It's like 100.
Yes, absolutely. I feel like it's personally me. I start everybody off with the 100 because once you keep chipping away at my 100 and you bring me to 0, but I know I was 100 the whole time.
Yeah, that's when I know I can leave you.
Yeah, for I'm good.
Yeah, like that's when I feel like my decision is. Okay, I'm making the right decision because I gave you 100%, and you just kept knocking shit down. So that's on you. If you keep knocking shit down, bitch, that's on you because I gave you 100%. I didn't give you 50. I didn't give you.
Is it like y'all are starting at 100, or like your trust with the person is at 100? Because I think that's totally different.
Everything starts at 100
because it's my.
You start off at 100 with me because at the end of the day, each category you can chip away. I can trust or not.
Opposite. I'm like you start at 0 and trust has to be earned with me.
I'm not gonna say that trust is automatically given. But I'm not going to automatically not trust you.
Like it's not like I don't trust you, but like I won't trust you with certain stuff. Like we can have a conversation, like we can talk, we can do this and that, but like I'm not.
I gotta figure you out with that, with certain shit.
So that's why, like for me, it doesn't start at 100 because like it can really start at like 50, 60. Like I'll tell you some things, but like, am I gonna sit here and tell you my deepest, darkest secrets?
No, I don't feel like that has anything to do with trust.
I think it does though. Like that, you can trust. For me, trust like comes with like a whole bunch of different branches. So like trust comes with comfortability. Trust comes with like how I can rely on you. Like even with y'all, like for the longest, I didn't cry around y'all. But when I did cry around y'all, it showed that I trusted y'all. Like so for me, trust isn't like just the point where like I can trust you with information that I tell you. Like it's just like trust is more so a feeling for me. Like I have to feel like I can be vulnerable around you, and if I don't feel like that, then I don't 100% trust you. I think that's where it is for me.
I wouldn't say that they start off at 100% of my trust, but I would definitely say that.
I think it's more so like y'all give 100, like.
Yeah, like I give you, and I'm not gonna say I give you 100% of me either because I still go into certain situations like just to see where it goes, but I don't trust you all the way, but I just give you little bit by time.
All right, let me
to see how you deal with that, and then as we progress, it's like, okay, let me see what she'll do with this information and this information.
I feel like we all give the same thing. We just have a different mindset of it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like with me, I give 100% of my trust because it's like we're just gonna know each other. Why are you just randomly lying to a fucking stranger?
Right.
You're weird. Why are you just randomly lying to me when I genuinely deadass don't give a fuck yet?
Say you just met a bitch, right? Say you just met a bitch, and y'all talking, you vibing, like you like, all right, you cool. And you like, you fucking with her. But then like 5 weeks later, she's like, yeah, I just got out of jail for murder.
That's different, bro. Bro, that's different.
Who did you kill? What's the story?
No, but that's all like trust. Like that's not like lying to a stranger can also be like my image.
Listen,
like I don't want my image.
I feel like that's not a lie though. That's just
listen. Let me say this: privacy and secrecy is two different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Privacy and secrecy is two different things. Just like you just said. You was around us. We came to your house.
Yeah.
We was around you at vulnerable times. You might have not cried, but we could have done things to harm you. You trusted us in that sense, but you just didn't reach, like Kayla said, that trust in certain areas.
Right.
My thing is that's because it was about privacy. You weren't secret about it. You were just private at that time. Right. So my thing is personally, I give that person 100% because I believe we're building a relationship off of authenticity. Mm-hmm. So if you're not being authentic 100 from the jump, then what's the point? What are you really in this for? So I'm going to give you 100 because I'm going to believe you're giving me 100. We ask each other questions.
That makes sense. Okay.
We ask each other questions to get, to know each other, to build something with each other. So it's like, why am I not about to give you 100? Right. That don't make no sense. I'm not about to start off with 50. Because then I'm slacking. I don't even want to deal with you.
I'm not showing you who I am for real.
Right.
So I might as well just show you who I am now because what if you don't like who I am a little while down the fucking line?
This is the thing. That's the whole point of dating, to get to know them. So it's like once we get dating and exclusive dating,
and I know my dating.
And it's like I'm starting to learn these things about you and know these things about you.
No, I'm saying like to get where I'm at, my situation was a little
worse. Oh, you're talking about yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like I said, dating and everything, that's me getting to know you. Us dating and talking, I'm getting to know your favorite color, things you like, your love language.
So is dating and talking the same thing?
No.
Okay.
So talking, we just talking. I can do what I want, everything. Like I said, when we start going on dates and we start really getting into each other mentally,
you can still do what you want.
Right.
Unless you make it exclusive.
Right.
So I feel like for me, it's like the stages are talking, dating, exclusively, and then relationship.
Let me say this. I feel like talking, we just texting, we just talking. Yeah. I feel like dating, I'm going to dedicate more time to you.
So when does it get to the point where like y'all are staying with each other, y'all are sleeping over, y'all taking trips? Is that dating or is that dating exclusively?
I feel like that's an exclusive.
I feel like that's still dating.
That's still dating?
Yeah.
So you would do it with multiple people?
No.
Like you'll sit here and you'll sponsor the trip.
I'm about to go on a trip. Oh, I'm not.
I'm saying like to the point where like y'all alternated. So like one time you're paying for a trip, the next time
sponsoring is crazy.
Like one time.
Nigga, I'm about to go on a trip right now in Jamaica.
Who paying for it?
Both.
Okay, so that's dating.
Both.
But like when you get to the point where like you're paying for a whole trip, that's exclusive?
Dating exclusive.
I feel like that's a relationship.
No, that's dating exclusive. My thing is though,
exclusive.
But
I feel like
but listen, my thing is though, when you dating somebody and you still courting them, you gonna buy her flowers, take her on a date, certain shit.
Right.
But I'm only doing that with one person.
To be real, bitch, you buy flowers for friends. So I think you need.
Bitch, I ain't never get no flowers. Just saying. It's okay.
I didn't get flowers either. We're not talking about us.
Yeah.
Friends. We're talking about friends. Some friends with it.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I mean, but I do.
I'll take flowers from you, bitch, but I'm not taking flowers from you, home.
But I like flowers, you know. I feel like flowers are more of a like intimate thing. I'll get plants.
I will buy y'all flowers.
I'll get plants. No, I'll get plants.
Y'all never talked about flowers.
I actually really like flowers.
I mean, because I ain't gonna front. I like flowers to buy me chicken.
I feel like I like friends who like do thoughtful shit. So like I get flowers from my girlfriend and I'm like, oh yeah, this is intimate. But like getting flowers from a friend is more so like, oh, she like had me on her mind. She was thinking about me. Like I could have been having a bad week. You send me flowers.
Right, like if you had a bad week, yeah. But it's like my thing.
Y'all never talked about flowers.
But right, but I feel like
if y'all like flowers, I'll send out.
Personally, I feel like
I love me a little cherry flower.
No, Whole Foods makes the bouquets in.
I go to the flower shop, the Charlotte flower shop.
All right,
she'll go get it, but she ain't gonna bring it back.
She'll fuck with it.
Okay, go ahead.
But anyways, okay. Oh, sorry, Venus. So
She getting beat.
She is. You say that every time.
So right, I realized something.
Mm-hmm.
What I realized recently. So lately, I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, especially when it comes to having a significant other.
Mm-hmm.
I realize what I do is I do onto them as what I like with my love language, instead of doing their love language. So I will be affectionate to somebody as far as what I like and not what they like, and I didn't realize I was doing that so much. So on the topic, what's your love language? Sierra.
My oldest to youngest.
Bitch, not too much.
Morgan in my love language is more than I do. I believe mine, like my top 3 is physical touch, words of affirmation.
Wait, start that over because I just itched the fuck up my nose. So, what are your love languages?
My top 3 are physical touch, words of affirmation, and quality time. I don't know what order it is, but that's my top 3.
So what's your top one though, for sure?
Honestly, I feel like love languages change with the person that you're with.
Okay.
Like with my current relationship now, I would say my top one is probably physical touch. But like the person that I was with before her was quality time.
Okay.
And that might have been because of the fact that we're
and you see how like prior I just said sometimes we do unto our people as we like. I personally feel like I don't know. I feel different about that because I feel like you know how you say it changed between persons, but I feel like people still do what they do, and I realized my ex was doing that more to me than I was doing it to her.
As far as she was doing her love language?
Right, where she was giving me a lot of gifts. And I wanted quality time. I wanted to be up under you, but that's the thing though, that wasn't her as a person. So that's why I say you really gotta get to know your person.
So how, okay, I'm gonna let you answer this.
So what's your quality? Your love languages. What's your love language?
Acts of service.
Acts of service, okay. So now what was you gonna say, C?
So, like, how do you feel like you adjust? Because you say you were doing self-reflection. So, like, how do you adjust to, like, someone who, what's your number one love language?
Physical touch.
So, like,
I feel like with physical touch, it's physical touch and quality time, but you gotta be next to me spending quality time for me.
But how do you adjust to someone whose love language is nowhere near physical touch? Physical touch is at the bottom. And, like, the one where they like gifts and shit. Like
right, and that was her.
Like
so how
but like this is the person that you want to be with. So how do you adjust to that? Like is there something that you can adjust to?
Okay,
like when they don't like physical touch, but you love it.
I've learned from one of my friends that you have to deal with negotiables and non-negotiables. If you can negotiate it.
Is that a non-negotiable or negotiable? For you.
That's a non-negotiable.
Same.
And that's what I've learned because for someone who doesn't like physical touch.
I feel like because that would make me start overthinking you don't like me. Right. Personally for me.
Because I feel like for me, if I like you, baby, I want to, don't get me wrong, I'm not like crazily obsessed with you and have to be under your skin, but I want to touch you, I want to feel you, I want to build that type of bond. It's just like when a newborn is born and you're skin to skin with a newborn, like I want that type of bond with you and that physical attraction and that type of feeling that I need. Where we used to be in the house, this bitch didn't
touch some type.
Yeah, shorty, like she didn't give a fuck. Like I could, as long as she knew I was in the house, it calmed her spirit. Now
that's me.
Now when I'm outside,
I feel like you like around me. I'm good.
I feel like
I
don't have to be too though. Like we're able to be in presence. Like she'll be doing her own shit, I'll be doing my own shit, but we'll be in the same house. Like or like even. I think it doesn't have to even be like physically in the same room. Like that's like going to sleep on FaceTime. Like we go to sleep on FaceTime because we know that we're in some type of way in each other's presence. Like we're in each other's spirit. So I feel like quality time is like a fluid type of.
Right.
What's it called? Love language. Like, it doesn't have to literally mean like.
But I feel like it was different for me because it's like I felt like she didn't give a
Well,
fuck.
physical touch is definitely different.
Right.
Like quality time. I feel like physical touch and quality time can go together. But if your number one is physical touch, it's gonna throw it off if they don't have to touch you. Like
right.
So
it's just like it's like love on me. But I feel like that comes from not being hugged a lot as a kid and kids. So it's like once you get older and you can control these certain things. And you love somebody.
I think your love languages definitely come from how you were raised.
Right. You want that. Like, yo, this is what I was missing out on. Now I need that. I need it. Or I'm gonna feel like you don't fuck with me like that. So.
But do you think that mindset comes from like just past trauma? I think that might be the social worker coming out of me. This question right here is a good question for this first podcast.
Well,
are people fake gay, or are they just realizing that sexuality is fluid? And they
wait. Say that again. Let me read it.
The question is, are people fake gay, or are they just realizing that sexuality is fluid and they don't want to limit themselves? Some people learn through experiences.
I was literally thinking about this question last
night. Shout out to I don't want to get this wrong.
Shout out to whoever asked this question. This is a really good question.
I believe it was Bree who asked.
Bree who?
From Twitter. Oh. Thank you. Because I asked Twitter.
I don't think. Hold on, let me read it again.
I don't think it's a fake gay.
I don't think it's a fake gay. I honestly think, unfortunately, that being a part of the community is a trend right now. Yeah, and I think it has been a trend for like the last, maybe since COVID. For me personally, I feel like everybody wants to call themselves queer, non-binary, things of this sort. I feel like it's a trend because it's now being shown in cartoons. It's being shown in kids shows.
Cartoons.
No, but when it was shown in cartoons, we were like in our like young age, so we didn't really understand what was going on. Like, even SpongeBob was showing
when he had the tights on.
SpongeBob was showing those type of things, but we didn't really know what it was. We was watching
Patrick and shit. He was
the entertainment, the fun. Yeah. But like now, I feel like you see like more movies now where people are.
What's the alien nigga name?
E.T.
Huh? Bitch, no.
I was about to say, bitch.
From Family Guy, not Family Guy, American Dad.
Oh yeah, I forgot his name.
Yeah,
but like you see, the youth.
I got a whole different
opinion
on that.
Gen X, Gen Y.
What?
We're Gen Z.
Right.
So who are they?
X, I believe.
Gen X, so whoever they are, the people that's younger than us. Like, they're more exposed to it. Like, I feel like for me personally, I wasn't exposed to, like, lesbianism. Like, I just knew that, like, I had an attraction to girls. So I was like, I wanted to explore. Like, I wanted to see what it was.
My mom always told me I was going to be, everybody told me I was going to be gay.
Not for real.
That's the thing. I wasn't even gay at first. Like, I wasn't. Like,
people used to tell me
I was always gay. I have never experienced a man. I don't want to experience a man. People be like, how you know you don't like it if you've never experienced it?
How do niggas know they don't like it if they never experienced
exactly.
it?
But I mean, I say exactly, but like, I'm not, I could be attracted to a man. Like, I could be like, ooh, he's cute, he's fine. If taking it further to being in the bed, I don't want no dick.
Hey yo, I hate them females, them dykes, them studs who'll be like, I ain't judging no nigga. Bro,
yeah,
I have a lot of female friends. If I can say, yo, he's really attractive, sister. He has a lot of good qualities. Like, I feel like you guys will look good together and make great babies. That's not me.
I don't go as far as babies now. They're taking it a little too far, but I will say, okay, bro, he's cute.
Like, well, our babies will be cute, and he's known that I was gay. I kissed him. And I was drunk as shit, and the next morning I'm like, ugh. I'm like, this didn't excite me. Like, I feel like when I kiss a female, like, I don't know, it brings me excitement. And then especially like
a female got titties, it just ain't right.
Yeah, like a female I'm fucking with, like my girlfriend, like I feel like every time we kiss, like I get butterflies type shit. Like, I'm not gonna get that from a male, like ever, and it's because I'm not sexually attracted to a male, so I feel like I can never be emotionally attracted to a male. Come on, let's take a shot right now.
Oh no.
Nah, I just drunk that teleport. You tripping? Hold on.
One shot.
I'm just saying. Hold on. Real quick.
All right, so I'm gonna drink this and then pour it in mine.
Okay.
Oh, now you want to take one shot?
One shot. Give us like 3 minutes.
That bitch said, give her
I'm saying just pour. I'm not gonna take them away for everybody, but don't pour big, bitch. That's all.
She was about to look me up.
But we went off topic. Fake gay. How do we feel about the fake gay side?
Okay, so I was about to say this. Boom. I don't personally feel like females be fake gay. I be feeling like no. I'm
so
lying.
Do you think fake gay and bi-curious are the same thing?
No.
I feel like I got both my nose. My allergies cut the fuck up. Let me just say this.
Wait, let me repeat the question because you just said that you had a
Bro.
Do you feel like fake gay and bi-curious are the same thing?
Yes. I feel like fake gay and bi-curious are the same things because personally, I feel like I've dealt with certain females who just felt like they was fucking too many niggas.
Or like they was heartbroken.
Yeah,
Heartbroken
like niggas ain't shit.
or fucking too many niggas and they just wanted to, I'm one of the little, feel me, I'm good looking female in the city. You know, you probably heard something about me. Let me go see what it's about. But I feel like females that are very bi-curious, they'll tell you like, you know, I am interested in this. They'll be more upfront with things. I'm interested in this, but I don't know. So can you please, not please, but I mean, they probably say please, but not for real. Like, I'm interested. Like, let me see if I actually like this or not. Like, they'll come out and say it.
I feel like every female has a little game though, personally, I feel like every female has a smidge of game though. Every female, and it might not be like a serious game, just but like every female, yeah, like every female be out there kissing their friends when they get drunk.
Or
like every female, I don't give a fuck who you are. You have definitely.
I know a few because they kiss me.
They be out here kissing their fucking friends. So, and that's from a female saying, "Oh, I'm strictly dickly." Like
it's instrumental hard,
girl.
As you know, we definitely gay. Yeah. So, actually, we can even go back to what do you identify as? Kayla? Sierra?
I identify as a lesbian. My pronouns are she, her.
Right. Oh well, yeah, I identify. Okay, yeah, I identify as I'm gay as hell, and I'm a she.
But would y'all consider yourself as lesbians? Would y'all consider yourself as non-binary?
No.
So I'm not gonna lie. Like one thing about me, I am a basic ass gay bitch.
Literally.
So I don't even know what all that shit means for real.
I only know it because of the fact that I work in the center.
Right.
Somebody was like, "Are you queer?" And I'm like, "No."
What the fuck?
Then I say you're straight, and I'm like, "Oh no, I'm queer then." Like,
that's
how I first started.
It's only two options.
But queer used to be like a derogative thing,
right? Like I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just learned not too long ago what like transgender and what transsexual means. I love this question. Like, what is your favorite thing about dating women?
I can relate to them more. I've never been in a situation where I can relate to a nigga as much as I have to.
Have you dated guys before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just never fucked them.
Okay.
That was taking it a little too far for me.
Okay.
That was taking another extra step that I was not willing to take.
So you feel like your number one thing is you can relate to them.
Yeah, like, and females are more like they give you more. Not saying like give you more like materialistic things, but they give you more as like emotionally and shit like that.
Okay.
They just offer more to you than a nigga does.
I feel like that I would have to disagree because you have some guys that will offer that.
But I have not met that guy. Not saying I want to meet that guy.
Right. It's just in your past. You just
but I mean that also might come from that was a high school thing. Like I stopped doing that shit in high school. So most niggas in high school is not
true.
Like
I definitely
that mature to know what emotions are, what's
needed.
Like what's needed and between what's needed and what's wanted.
Right.
So it's like once I found that females know from jump, the fuck can y'all niggas do for me?
See, what about you? What do you love most about a female?
I just think I was a born lesbian.
You think you were born lesbian?
Yes, I know for a fact it was. I feel like every female has kind of offered something different because, like, even the emotion part, like,
I'm just saying in general.
But I feel like it's hard for me to say in general because every single person that I've dealt with has been different in every single way. Like, I think I just like females just because who I'm attracted to. Like,
right. Okay.
That's who like pulls me in. Like,
bro, physically attract, like, you know?
Yeah, like physically, like not even physically, because like I would sit here and say like, oh, he's cute, or like he's fine, like
I would.
Men don't.
But that's the thing. I said, what do you like most about a female? I can't say mentally, because some people mentally are just fucking dumb.
Yeah, some
or like
common sense
even
is just
emotionally,
fucking
like
lacking.
emotionally they're not there. So I can't even say like a female just brings you like more emotion,
right?
Like they know the vulnerability, because I've been with females who like are nonchalant as shit, and they studs as well. Like I date studs. I'm not really. I don't care who like. I don't care if you dress like a female. I don't care if you dress more masculine. I don't care about none of that. Like,
right. Okay.
Personally, for me, like looks are a thing, but like how you dress, how you present yourself is not like a big thing for me. So like I date both, and
how you dress? Hold on now.
But I mean, it might be different.
How you dress? Okay.
As
how
far
you
as,
dress?
like,
No. How you dress and how you dress. Yeah, it's two different.
Yeah,
how
like,
you dress.
I don't care if you dress masculine. I don't care if you dress feminine. I don't care if you know, want to strap me all the time. Actually, I just care. I'm not taking a strap all the time. But like, it hasn't ever been like the.
Get the fuck.
I'm sorry.
What?
You see how it is being the only femme out the group?
You ain't with me? Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Personally, for me, I feel like it's just like I'm just attracted to females, just period as a whole, and like each female brings something different. Like I've had the nonchalant females. I've had the females where they're too fucking clingy and I just can't do clingy. I had the females who like are nonchalant, but they're nonchalant because they've been hurt. So like going back to the bisexual question,
that's
like,
a non-negotiable for me.
With nonchalantness,
facts.
I mean, I could be very nonchalant, so I can't really say.
I can't say it's a non-negotiable only because of the fact that, like Kay said, I'm nonchalant depending on what it is, but you have to look at like why a person is nonchalant. Like when I first met Morgan was very nonchalant, but she was nonchalant because of the type of nigga shit she was, mind you, for the people viewing. My current girlfriend, my current girlfriend.
We love you.
Hey yo, not too much on Big Morgan.
I love her.
Nah, we shouldn't even say her name, but go ahead.
Yeah,
well,
Kayla has
you're in a relationship,
but I don't care.
so
like
it's
y'all
different.
can know who I'm
Yes,
talking
it's
to.
different.
Morgan, like Morgan's her name. Like
We love you, Morg.
I love you, baby.
Okay.
But like she was I'm her first female. So like when we first started talking, she was very nonchalant because of the niggas that she talked to. Like the niggas did her bad touch.
You had a special situation.
My situation was very special as well. But even when we got to the point,
I feel like it was still generic, but it was also
our foundation is very different because of the fact that we started off with a friendship, and I think that has a lot to do with why our relationship is so strong now. Like every relationship, it has its ups and downs. Kayla knows. Kayla knows. It has its ups and downs, but like
Kayla knows.
No, like
no, bitch, you
ain't been there. We ain't been there for like situations. But,
but me and Morg have our own talks.
No, me and Morg had a talk too.
Yeah, no.
But a different type of talk.
We're not gonna talk about it like we're not toxic, but like it's different. Like some people just nonchalant because that's just their character. Some people nonchalant because of the type of motherfuckers they fuck with. Some people just act the way they act because of this and that. Some people clingy because of the fact that like that's just how they are. So like you really have to look at the person. I'm a lesbian, period. Like I've been a lesbian for the longest.
Let's be honest.
And I'm like very proud of it now. Like I was in denial about it at first for the longest. Like
literally, I was in denial.
Like
bad,
I'm very proud of it. So I'm not gonna say it's like one thing that attracts me to females or like makes me feel like this is the reason why I love fucking with women, because I feel like every person that I fuck with has brought me something different and has taught me something different about myself. Because one thing about it, I'm gonna put myself in some fucking toxic ass situations, but I've learned and I've grown.
You know what I learned about me? And
you the toxic one?
Yeah.
Oh my bad. You gonna say that? I thought you was gonna say that.
No. What I learned about me is I personally feel like God puts me in these same situations with different faces because I have not learned. But it's okay because I feel like each and every time I'm noticing red flags and I'm leaving. So yes, I know these bitches right here, them, C and K, will be like, when you gonna settle down? You got mad bitch, you got some. That's because I'm leveling out my negotiables, my non-negotiables, my red flags.
Right. Honestly, I just let you. No, I'll be saying that, but I really be playing. I just let you vibe out
I
because
feel like sometimes your non-negotiables are like negotiable. Like I had
negotiable for who?
I was about to say, you feeling like her non-negotiables.
Yeah, but I feel like
maybe something
because of the fact that like, and I've been like this. Like
okay, you know what? Give me one example that you feel like one of my non-negotiables are very negotiable.
I ain't gonna lie to you, right? You guys do a lot of bitches.
We're gonna edit that out.
Let's be honest.
We're gonna edit that out.
No, but like,
no, like, alright, I understand that, but
never tell you a lie.
Like, I can't really name one off the top of my head, but I feel like some things are like
small,
like.
Okay.
But it could be just because of the fact that like when you've been, because I was there, like when you've been through so much shit, like you don't want to deal with a lot of shit. Like you know what you don't want to deal with. And like for me, nonchalant was one of the things. Like I'm not dealing with that shit. Right. I'm not gonna fucking deal with if you're nonchalant. You can ask Morgan to this day. Like I told her, I was like, you're nonchalant. I'm not dealing with that shit. So either you gonna fix it or you're not. But I think it's more so the conversation. Like you have to understand, some people are willing to fix their ways.
Right. And I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
I also believe that because I'm a very nonchalant person. Very nonchalant.
And if you want to be with somebody, and it's hard to change your ways too.
Yeah, right? I don't show emotions as much as like other people might. Mm-hmm. But that's because, first of all, I'm just not a very emotional person. Like, I've always taken after my dad. My dad is not emotional. Like you know that he gives a fuck. But the way that he shows that he gives a fuck is like, damn, do you really give a fuck? But I don't know how to really show that I give a fuck. I know how to show that I give a fuck in my way,
right?
But I don't know how to show other people that I give a fuck in their way,
right?
Like I could be like, oh yeah, I really do give a fuck, and then Kia be like, no, you really don't. Like you're not showing me. I'm like, yes, I am.
Right. Which I definitely understand, but so personally,
don't spit that wine out, bitch.
What I have to say about that is, it's like.
Okay, pause. Sorry. What do you feel like your non-negotiables are? I think because we've been talking about non-negotiables this whole time.
No, we haven't. I just like mentioned.
Yeah, but we mentioned it like a couple times. So like, what are your non-negotiables?
My non-negotiables are things that we feel like both is a problem.
I want you to name specifics. Like, give me one thing. Like, if a bitch came to you and said she had this thing right here, automatic, cut the fuck off. Ray likes being a stepdaddy.
You do like playing. You
no,
I hate, yes, you do, and I hate that.
I mean, no. Yes, I don't mind, but now at the stage I'm at, no.
So that's a non-negotiable. That's a non-negotiable, but that's not my number one.
What you mean? What's a non-negotiable?
I feel like my number one is definitely not trying.
Wait, hold on. What's your non-negotiable?
What's your number one?
Mine has to do with a lot, like with personally for me. I feel like I've been in a lot of like triggering situations. So my non-negotiable is like not understanding.
Right.
Triggers.
Okay. Like not understanding like the shit that I've been through, not understanding like, okay, I do have trust issues. Like if I say some shit like, oh, like why you taking so long to text back and you're getting mad at me. Like you have to understand, like I've been through some shit where like a bitch been fucking with
like let's work on that. Why don't you just text me back or check?
Yeah, like so I feel like that's a non-negotiable for me, like not understanding like the shit that I've been through and like why I am the way I am. Not trying is definitely like on the fucking list, but like I feel like you're not gonna even get to the point of like me understanding why you're not trying if you don't understand or we both don't. I think that's a big thing.
Why it's so important.
You have to be able to understand like both of everybody probably has a trigger. Like you don't know the trigger, but like you have to be able to understand. Like I have a trigger just like you have a trigger, and we can trigger
everybody has a trigger.
We can trigger the shit, so we don't understand like. You're triggering the shit out of me, I'm triggering the shit out of you, and we can't get past that. We're not gonna even get to the point where like you don't have no fucking job, you don't have no car, you don't have no like you're broke.
Right.
Because like we're gonna constantly argue about the fact that like you're triggering the shit out of me.
Well, yeah, I feel like definitely both of y'all non-negotiables are definitely non-negotiables for me. I don't know which one is at number one because they both tie together.
Yeah, I mean,
because like I said, I've been through my past 2 years have been very traumatic. So I feel like, and there have been people that didn't understand it, or they will like say shit, and I'm like, yeah, bitch,
you gotta go.
not even that, or it's just like you not trying.
You gotta go.
And no, I'm not saying that you gotta go because, like I said, everybody start off at 100%, and that would be something that knocks you down to like 70 if you at 100. If you at 100.
No, okay, I understand that.
But
that has nothing to do with trust for real.
But I also have to realize the situation that I've been through. A lot of people haven't been through.
Yeah.
So I can't force somebody to understand. Like, yeah, a lot of people can understand cheating, but my situation is like very much different.
I'm not understanding cheating. You cheat on me one time, you out of here.
No. I'm saying like like you can understand. Like if you go to a girl.
You know what the thing is? Like that's a non-negotiable for me. But I'm not saying I don't understand it.
No, it's not that. But I'm saying, like C said, if she's telling you what triggers you, like if she's saying what's triggering her.
People back for cheating.
Huh?
I took them people back.
Yeah, I definitely took multiple times.
So I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
I never took nobody back for cheating.
I had multiple times.
I have.
So I'm not going. Honestly, I feel like
even if she cheated on me, depending on how she cheated on
physical,
me,
this might you fucking
another bitch.
This might be a very unpopular opinion, but I feel like cheating is cheating regardless. But I feel
no
like
matter how you do it.
Yeah, no matter how you do it.
But fucking is out the door.
But yeah,
you fuck somebody?
Yeah, that's different because I would never take it that far as to like fuck somebody. But I also feel like sometimes in relationships, if y'all are at a point where the fuck are y'all bitches laughing at? I'm confused. If y'all are at a point where like somebody is not giving something or something is lacking in the relationship, so you go and seek it, which is not okay.
But you should.
It's cheating.
You should be able to talk about it.
Yeah, you should. But if you're continuously having these conversations and it's not changing, or maybe you're having a rough patch, and you go out and go and seek that, but you feel like maybe that it's not for you.
Right.
I do accept certain things back. Like, okay, we can work on it. Yeah, it's not going to be where it was. Of course not. You're going to start from
I feel like it depends on honesty.
below ground.
All right. We heard that already.
I want you to come on.
Let's be honest. Ooh, welcome to the LezBeHonest Podcast where we tell nothing but the motherfucking truth. You want us to cuss? Can we cuss?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the LezBeHonest Podcast.
Not with a list though. Shh.
Hennessy sponsor us.
You know how Carisha be like, this is sponsored by Delion. This is not sponsored by any fucking alcohol. But if alcohol wants to sponsor it.
But it is sponsored by
these nudes.
Oh wow.
Daddy.
Wasn't gonna say that.
Guess you wait on me. You gotta look at the phone, y'all, because I be forgetting.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at the iPad a lot. But
yo, me too. But it's
okay.
okay.
We also looking at each other, so it makes it easier.
Right. I just be trying not to look at
right here.
Over there.
Anyways, all right, y'all. So recently, we just found out that our friend Sierra is. Oh, okay, so
I'm still drinking.
That's nasty.
It came out of you. What the fuck?
That's nasty, bitch.
Interrupt this podcast with a special message.
Shit, you gonna do
but
that?
This bitch was shady. we can pop up. We can pop up and do something extra. Be like, sorry, we have a special message. This bitch over here was shading us.
Yeah, I do that.
Right.
Yeah. Nick said, but back to the show.
I mean,
you did. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
What you mean?
Nothing. Go ahead. Nigga.
I asked.
And I answered.
That was like, where's the depth?